Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me on the channel today. As always, it's great to come back at you with a brand new release. Now today we do actually have a returning band to the channel, although you will not be familiar with this band under this name. So this is a band called Waterlines, who are from the UK. Now they were previously under the name Sertraline, but then we had Mr. Ben Mars, who is the ex-vocalist from Solar Shift, who changed since the band used to have Lizzie when it was back in the Sertraline days. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes with the new branding. I'm wondering if they have a little bit of a different sound. I mean, Ben is an absolutely sick vocalist, so I've been looking forward to this release ever since I knew that he had joined the band. But he did very kindly hit me up and give me advance on this, so do appreciate that, man. It's massively appreciated. If you do dig the music from Waterlines, please do be sure to follow them on all their socials. Of course, I'll get it all dropped down below. As always, big up to all the guys that do support on Patreon. If you'd like to jump over and support them, please come to patreon.com/FYM Productions Media. Right, guys, I'm really stoked for this. I think it's going to be a little bit of a banger. I believe the video was done by Mr. Joey Aitchison of JWA Creations. He always does banger videos. So let's get on it. This is Waterlines with the halo around the horns. Let's check it out. There he is, there's my boy. Yes, lads.
Yesterday I was a bug in a crack in the road. The weight of submission crushing my chest. Capable of anything I want to do, I never want to see you in the spotlight. Take it out a minute, take a second to try, but you'll never get the highlight.
Oh, here it goes with them sexual queens, man.
So let the chips fall down. Take one more breath, 'cause this will be the fight of your life. Looking out at the human sea from my tower of ivory.
Definitely a little bit different. That rips are fucking sick, man. Oh. Bloody hell, man. Killing it, absolutely killing it. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Oh, something's coming. Come on.
around the horns. If you wanna be top priority, throw your chest out and show no mercy.
Oh, yes. Shit, man. Big up to JWA, man. Shit hot video, as expected. Alright guys, so that was Waterlines with the halo around the horns. Absolutely love this rebrand, really did dig the band name, and I do think it fits very, very well. Now, the one thing I do like about this is they're not 100% completely, like, it's not like a complete change from the sound we had previous, but they've still kept some elements there, so I do really love how we've still got the melodic elements there. But I do feel like we have the perfect mix here from Ben, because we get everything of literally what Ben does best. Into this song, I do feel they have put all of the elements of the different things Ben can do with his voice. We do get those beautiful cleans, and there is still that slight new metalcore element, which I know Ben is a big fan of. There's more complex breakdowns of this, and there's a lot of layers underneath it. I would probably liken it to, if you imagine back in the days when Enter Shikari first came around, there's little elements of that underneath. Not quite as intense, but it's there, and it really does uplift the track somewhat. Now, it's clear that the boys like breakdowns. We've got some good breakdowns in this, and I did particularly enjoy when it's coming towards the end breakdown, and it really leads you up to it. You know something's about to drop, and it was just absolutely sick. I absolutely love this. It packs a punch, which is exactly what we need. I'd say this is modern metalcore for me, and this is the sort of stuff that I really, really love. I think the band have really surpassed themselves with this. They've really come back strong. It was never a moment that like the band disappeared. We knew there was just going to be a little bit of a change. And for me, as soon as I saw that Ben was announced, it was the best thing ever. And one thing I do really love about Ben's vocals is, you know, it's Ben. It's very, very unique. But I do feel with his uniqueness, he does also have elements within his skills that would be likened to, say, Attila, or even in Visions. Certainly in a section where was the vocal line? I did make a little note of this. There's a line in this where he says, "Capable of anything I want to do, I never want to see you in the spotlight. Take another minute to consider that you're trying, but you'll never get the high life." But this is done in a way of, when I talk about spitting bars, it's sort of like, I guess, the sort of rap style that you get within metal. If you know Attila or you know Envisions, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But I really love that, and the cleans are just fantastic. Honestly, vocally, this is just absolutely perfect for me. I think they've absolutely smashed it out of the park, and this sort of new element of the band within the sound, it is just fantastic. All the musicians just absolutely kill it on this. I absolutely love this. Now, Ben did let me know this particular song was written about the way he was feeling when he first joined the band, where people always want to drag you down when you're succeeding, which is really strange. I do get that. So it's sort of a song about imposter syndrome, but he definitely has nothing to worry about, man. He's absolutely killing it. But I think it's still a cool thing to put into lyrics, because it doesn't matter what industry you're working in, whether it's an artist, whether it's, you know, a musician, whatever it is, when you're like trying to push forward, you always do struggle to sort of know your true value and if you're as good as what you are. But this was absolutely killer. Deserves nothing less than a 10 out of 10.
Yes! Hell yeah!
I'll be putting this into the FYM Discovery Spotify playlist, so do please be sure to go and check that out. Of course, do drop a follow to the band on all their socials. That'll all be dropped down below. Big up to all of the band, and big up to JWA Creations on an absolutely killer video once again. And keep up with the orange theme, guys. I'm a big fan of that. I do like to see that. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next one, and I'll catch you next time.